Psych! You thought it was gonna be 2 o'clock. It's actually gonna be 1:41. You thought. Hello. As you can see, I made a few changes to the reactive thing. Hope I don't have to log into Sapphire again. Thank you, Google, for telling me that what Sapphire is as a gem. Warm up. Warm up. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-dum. Oh, wait, I already have Steam open. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. My bad. This is the warm-up of all time. Totally unrelated game. I just wanted an excuse to play this again. I don't know if it saved my graphics settings. Oh, it did. That's convenient. We'll do some Midnight Motorist warm-up. Bad. Oh, I thought I would get away with that. Oh, what? What? No. Oh my god, of course. Oh my god, again? Oh my god. Final lap? Of course. Oh my god. Oh my god, the stupid sign. Oh my god. No way. That's so sad. That's so sad. Oh my god. No way. Oh, hello? Okay, good enough. Good enough of a warm-up. Now it's time to get in the real game. Alright. Outer Wilds time. Oh, ouch, that hurt. Ouch. Ouch. Oh. Alright, did I ever check the ship log? I want to go to the sun station. My diaphragm hurts. I also need to get on the quantum moon. That's the one outside Giant Steep that keeps breaking. So I need to get to the quantum moon and I need to get on the sun station. So let's go to the sun station. It's gonna be really hard to catch this thing. Turbo, you're gonna join in to poo the screen. Okay, this is impossible. How am I supposed to catch this thing? Come on! Even out! Go back! Go that way! I have full throttle that way! Go that way! Go that way! I'm gonna catch the sun station. You're gonna see this. This is really difficult. Yeah, I can't catch that thing. I don't know how to catch that thing. I guess I gotta go to this now. You're gonna get another one? Man, it's really hard to pilot this thing. Oh my god. Stop getting so many of them! Giant Steep, but we go for whatever is rotating around it instead of the planet itself. I'm slowly getting pulled in by its gravity. Get me on the station. Oh wait, no, that's not a station. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, it might actually be easier to do it this way. Okay. Yeah, the station over there. Let's go the other direction. It might be easier to catch it this way. Why did you buy so many of them? Okay, here we go. This is gonna be really hard to do. Come on! Alright. Yeah, keep doing it, pal. Yeah, land me. Yep, land me on this. Okay, I think we're landed. Hi, Julia. Oh my god. So we got our gravity cannon here. Is there actually, like, can I actually get in it? Oh my god, okay. Can't see. No, I'm drifting away. So how's my day going? Well, you've pooed me 3 times. I think that's pretty indicative of how my day is going. Hold on, I will drink Gatorade this time because it's actually more revitalizing. Ah. What is this? Oh my god, there's actually stuff here. Time to read, time to oh my god. Oh my god. Control module. Probe tracking module. I think this is the control module that I just looked at. No, that's launch module. Okay, let's go to the control. Where's the control module? Wait. Yeah, there's 3. Okay, it wasn't crazy. Oh wait, no, this is just space. Okay, that's just broken. What about this one? This one doesn't look broken. Actually, it kind of does look broken. Okay, not helpful, Scout. Go further. Oh my god. Warm up? Yeah, I already did the warm up. It was like a 5-minute game of falaf. Oh. Okay, so that one is broken. Ugh. Then this is where I came from, I believe. Yeah. Oh my god, my turning. I want to get back here. How do I get into this? Can I not fit through this hole? Oh, well, that's where I landed my ship, so maybe it might be easier to go over there to look at it. Wait, this might be where I came from. Hold on, let's go this way. Thank you for the gift, Julia. I appreciate it. Meeting the goal. I was only 1 away from the goal? Well, W, I guess. I didn't know that. Ooh, trees. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. What am I looking at? It changed right as you gifted it? That's really funny. El Nulia. Wrong one. What am I looking at? What? Wait, that's actually sick. Wait, why is it red? Okay, something significant. Launch module projection stone. Well, this is where I was earlier. There's a stone over there that I can get. Giant steep projection stone. Let's read. Mallow, my better 50% cassava, sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. Thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not, under any circumstances, to go above. I see, and I am right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting. I can pose it with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures. I suggest we do. Giving the orbiter probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. So maybe I could find a probe somewhere. Julia said, "Thank you. I was going to say, I don't see you gifting subs to the best streamer ever." What? Oh, okay. I'm lost. Bro. Julia, go back to streaming. Julia, are you... Why is it giving me this projection again? Oh. Oh, I thought you were currently streaming. Are you gonna eat and watch some of the best streamer ever? So you say? Maybe. Julia, I watch you every morning. Creepy. What is this? It's the goop. I found the goop. That doesn't do anything. What is this? Gold goopal. What are you saying? Oh, this. Hold on, let me move this around. Hello, it is the probes. Wait, no, bring these back. Bring that back. Another probe? Oh, is that the big probe? If I go across... Hold on, keep that. If I go this way... If that's projecting and I put the stone in here, what happens? Is it just gonna make it disappear? Sure, I guess. Wonder why they have a giant steep projection stone here. You're gonna do Mario Kart warm-ups? Lame. You're not gonna support your favorite person ever? So lame. Oh, there's words. Hold on. Probe tracking missing. Viewport window fractured. Exposed to the vacuum space. Intact, no structural damage. Several structures damaged. Ah! I accidentally went onto the orbital thing. Yeah, that's right, Turbo. Lame. El Nulia. Yeah, give me some text. pop up the text. Thank you. Orbiter probe cannon launch request received. Probe launch successful. It is receiving data from the probe. The probe is compromised. L probe. Maybe be better, I guess. Maybe don't get compromised. That might help you. Getting the text any day now. 13 minutes ago, request to launch probe received from Ash Twin Project. Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory. Gravity field activated. I don't know what this one does. Hey, it's apparently been long enough to where the sun's gonna explode pretty soon. Yeah, El Nulia. Am I right, guys? Okay, so I can't go there. And that's the vacuum of space. And this is a piece of glass. So I've got to go back this way then. I can't get any more information out of this. But they did update the ship log. So that means I can take that information from the ship log. But now I'm going to go back into the vacuum of space. Hey, I can walk on this. Wow, this is creepy. Where's my ship? Over there. And we move. Critical fuel. Okay, thank God. Ooh, that stuff's scary, man. Just eat the glass. I'm not gonna be doing that. Orbital cannon, control module, launch module, probe tracking module. Yep, there it is. Wait, no. Wait, where was the... Okay, here. The broken remains of the Nomai space station in orbit around Giant's Deep. There are 3 access ways branching off from the central hub area. The orbital probe cannon was created to find the precise location of the eye of the universe. The Nomai pushed the orbital probe cannon above its maximum power setting to create the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. One of the orbital probe cannon 3 mod... Whoa. One of the orbital probe cannon's 3 modules. The launch module looks heavily damaged. There's a huge breach in the glass viewport. The launch module's viewport is fractured, exposing it to the vacuum of space. One of the orbital probe cannon's 3 modules. The probe tracking module is receiving data from the launch probe. A Nomai computer reports the probe tracking module as missing. The control module recently received a request from the Ash Twin Project to launch the probe. The cannon was aligned with a randomly selected probe trajectory. The probe was successfully launched, but the cannon's structural integrity was compromised in the process. Damage is detected in multiple modules. Rumor mode. Oh, this is rumor mode. Oh. I need to figure out how to get onto the sun station. I feel like there's gonna be something I have to, like, make a portal onto. Get me out of this place. Get me out of this place. Help! 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 I do not want to be in Giant Steep. Get me away from here. Yep, there's some of the stuff coming out of Giant Steep. The sun's playing. What am I saying? Okay, so where is the quantum moon right now? I believe it's probably on this side. Where is the quantum moon? Those are the Ash twins. There's a large amount of information from the Ash Twins. I think this is Timber Hearth in front of me. There's the Ash Twins. I haven't actually looked at the other one. I need to look at the other one, the one with all the sand on it. Like, after all the sand gets removed from the other one. The Ember Twin. Yeah, the Ember Twin is the planet I need to look at now that it's got all the sand on it, because I can walk in all these places. Okay, I'll do some damage, but it's okay. Alright, now we are on the Ember Twin. Okay, that's cool. There's the projection stone. I want to find... Okay, there's the guy over there. Maybe I can get in here now that there's sand. I guess not. That's the unidentified signal, is the guy over there. I've got like 2 minutes to figure out what I want to find before the sun explodes. There's the other ship, which I can't do anything with as far as I know. Yeah, that's not even a planet anymore. It's just a pile of rock. Occasionally a pile of rock. I see the flashes of light over there. Is that Giant Steep? Let's go to the Nomai Observatory. I don't think I can get under this planet anymore. There's all the sand. This is one of those things where it's you gotta wait for the end of the life cycle to get to the other one, but you need to be at the beginning of the life cycle to get through to this one. Because this one now has all that extra stuff. How am I gonna get up there? The sun's gonna explode very soon. Oh, it's this again. I have a very small amount of time. I want to figure out what this means. I saw this the other time. I don't actually know what it means, though. Yeah, this is the quantum moon. Is this like the quantum moon locator? Those are the two planets linked together. That's Brittle Hollow. That's the one I haven't gotten into yet. That's Giant Steep. This is probably Timber Hearth. Is this supposed to be the quantum? What is this? I don't know how this relates. I don't even know what this means. I'm gonna shoot a probe into the sun. It's not gonna fly into the sun, is it? Yeah, I know, it's gonna go around. I don't know how to make significance out of this. Yeah, this is the shirt thing that we saw. Let's put the scroll in with the seconds we have remaining. We literally have seconds remaining. We have markers for each place as the moon goes. I observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now accounted for all the phantom moons, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device. It's also possible there's a sixth place where it goes. You have keen eyes. The moon travels to 5 locations, not 4. So, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the 5 locations they think it travels to. I still don't know what this is. And there's also the 6th location, which they haven't mapped where the 6th location would be. Okay, so it's lining up with that planet, so I assume that, yeah, the quantum moon's right there, isn't it? Yeah, now it's over there. Following that, look away. Now where is it? Now it's right there, I see it. Now it's still there, so there's 2 locations over there. And now it's right there. Look away, the sun's exploding right now. It's behind the sun. Let's see if we can see it before my impending doom. It's right there. Goodbye, world. It was nice knowing you. Boom. That's right, that's right. That's the end. Okay, so we have the quantum moon locator. We have the quantum moon locator. Now what can I do with that information? I still don't know where the 6th location is, and I don't know how to land on it because if you look away from it, then it'll disappear. And if you like go into it, then it'll disappear because you're technically looking away from it, right? So let's go back to that planet, find the locator, set it up close, and then try to land on it. Somebody landed on it, and I don't remember who it was, but I know that they did. Any ship log updates? No ship log updates. But I know that you can look... I know that you can land on it. So if we direct ourselves to the Ember Twin... Also, I still haven't gotten onto the Sun Station. I don't know how to get onto the Sun Station. I assume there's gotta be some kind of, like, teleport thing. There's gotta be, it's gotta be on, like, Brittle Hollow or something. Everything is on Brittle Hollow. It's gonna make me land on the other planet because of the way that it's rotating right now. Yeah, get me on this one. The Ember Twin. Wait, this Ember Twin has a teleporter. Okay, so let's land at the teleporter. Where is it gonna teleport me? First of all, let's look at this. A building. Oh, this is the stairs thing. Okay. Let's go to the teleporter. I'm pretty sure I was teleported here before. Yeah, there's a sun station. If you look at the sun, let's follow it. There's gonna be a tiny little thing orbiting the sun. Like a space station. There's a space station that orbits the sun. You won't be able to see it here. Yeah, we'll have to wait for the next sun phase to come around, but it's there. It does exist. Hold on, let's wait for it to come back. So there's the sun. I'm hoping for it to be in front of the sun at some point. While I see it here. It's gonna get blocked right here. There's the big sand thing. Okay, what happened to the sun station? Oh, there it is. You saw that? That tiny little thing right there. At the bottom of the sun. That's the sun station. All I know is that it exists and that the Nomai built it and some people didn't like it. That's the only thing I know about it, so I want to try to land on it because that might help. But I'm not sure how that will go. I saw it there. It's probably gone by now, but on the other, yeah, it's on the other side of the sun, but it was there. Now, where does this teleport? This will line up with some planet and it will teleport me somewhere. We just have to figure out where. Is it this planet? Does it teleport me onto this planet? I hate Dark Bramble. Bramble sucks. We hate Bramble. There's, the Quantum Moon. Right outside of Timberhearth. You know, I could look away enough times on Timberhearth to actually get there. But who knows? Any day now, we'll find a good teleport. Yeah, there's the Quantum Moon again. There's the comet. Let's look away. Quantum Moon's gone. Quantum Moon's over there by Bramble now. You see it. Now you don't. Now it's there on the other one. Now you see it. Now you don't. Where's the hidden sixth location? So it might exist on a sixth location that I haven't discovered yet. Yeah, there's the sun station. That's the factory thing I was on last time. I'm waiting for this to teleport me. It's not an invisible planet, it's just a planet that only exists sometimes. When you look away from it, it moves. Where is it gonna teleport me? Teleport! Teleportation. There's the sun station. How do I... Okay, I've been waiting here for like 2 whole cycles. I feel like by now it would have teleported me somewhere. Let's look at the map. Yeah, so the sun station, Julia, is right here. It's this. Oh, I'm running out of oxygen. It probably won't have the special planet. Yeah, this is the white hole. That's where we were before. The interloper is the comet I landed on. I think there's more information I need to know about the interloper, so I might go back there. Yeah, see, there's the Quantum Moon right now. The Quantum Moon right now is at Brittle Hollow. If I look away, I don't know if it'll do it on the map or not. Yeah, it's gone. I looked at it on the map and now it's gone. So where is it now? It constantly moves. I might be able to use the map to find the hidden sixth location. So there's the Addle Rock. Okay, where is the Quantum Moon? It's probably on Bramble somewhere. At or around. If I look in a circle real quick, it's going to cycle it around. There's the interloper. Where is it? I don't know. I saw it at Brittle Hollow, and I don't know where it went now. The more you look into this game, the more I realize there's so much. Yeah, there's so much going on, and that's why I like this game. Alright, it's not going to teleport me. I'm going to land on the comet this time, because that's the other place that I haven't checked out in a long time. So let's go to the edge of the universe. Julia, for the record, I've played this for like a total of like 8 hours and I still haven't even figured out most of the stuff that I need to. Where's the comet? So there's Bramble. I want to land on the... I saw that. I am aligning to something. What am I aligning to? Okay, we're going far in the distance to some red light that's way over here. We're gonna see what this is. It allowed me to align it, and it's 28 kilometers away. Adventure! Ouch. Oh, that really hurts. Oh, my whole body is in uncomfortable pain now. Ouch. Wait, is this the eye? Ouch, that's really uncomfortable. What is this? Wait, this is the probe. Can I land on it? I found the probe. Error, map offline. It's super tiny. Error, map offline. I found the deep space satellite and the deep space radio. Can I like get into it? It's just spinning. I don't think there's much more I can do with this. But I found it. I think it added to the ship log. So let's look at the ship log. It didn't. But the interloper is here now. There's the quantum moon. I still need to get to the interloper. The fact I was able to lock onto that is crazy. There's the interloper. That's what I want. You got weird energy drinks from Sviat. What are they called? Like Ukrainian monster. Ukrainian monster. How's it going, interloper? We are 10 kilometers away from you right now. We're gonna land on you again to get some more information. Gamer Fart Strawberry is definitely a name. Oh, it's going into the sun. Okay, no, it's not going into the sun. It's going near the sun. Okay, good. Line me up. Get me on. Get me on the interloper. Yeah, you got gravitational pull. Julia, have you gotten on the comment yet? Wait, Gamer Fart Strawberry and Kiki, and then Gamer Sub Strawberry and Kiwi. So what does Gamer Fart taste like? One is Guacamole Gamer Fart, and the other one is Goof Juice. Oh, it's not Ukrainian then, it's just energy drinks from Gamer Subs, because they all name stuff weird. Who knows, Gamer Fart might be a good flavor. You would never catch me saying that. Welcome to the comment. It's kind of peaceful in the comment. I know that there was a shuttle, like, on the other side of the comet. I'm gonna take this slow. Yeah, on this side of the comet for sure. Tastes like cotton candy. This is not a comment, it's a comet. You got hit by the spikes. Well, maybe you should try a little bit harder. So this is what I saw earlier. So maybe if I wait long enough on the comet. Couldn't someone call it back to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Okay, so yeah, this is there. Wait, what? What are you, what? What are you confused about? So I could call this back to the Ember Twin, I think, no? Because that's what it says. I can go to the Ember Twin and find the thing to call it back. I mean, the ship log was like, there's more to explore here. And I was like, please inform me what more there is to explore on this beautiful blue comet. I'm gonna make it back to the ship, head back to Ember Twin, and find a way to recall the ship from the comet. Because I have not done that. So let's try to do that. You didn't know there was more than just this comet? There's 3. If I remember correctly, there are 3. Ash Twin. You didn't know there was more than just this comet there. What does that mean? Your IRL word ban is there. I'm lost. Abort, 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 abort! Why does it never show me the word ban thing? Oh, okay. It never shows that to me on any platform. It never gives me any notification. It never does any of that. So I have to fact check you every single time because I can't confirm that it's been taken. Yeah, sure enough, it was used. I don't know. I don't know how to get it to so that I don't have to check every single time. That's the only one. The only redemption that doesn't work. I even put up the activity feed and it still doesn't show it. But yes, I will not use the word you have presented here. You'll have to show me after the stream what you did to make it work. Okay, on to the Ember Twin. Let's try not to run into the sun this time. W phone user. I think there's a pretty good reason why nobody is watching today. I think it's because most schools started today. It's gonna be pretty dead right now. Yep. Streaming this week's definitely gonna be a lot harder than I would have hoped, but you know. Do what you gotta do. Yep, time for late night streams. We gotta start making those again. Might do one tonight, who knows? Well, you're gonna do Mario Kart, so maybe not. Okay, so where would I even recall this? There's a place that I would go where I would recall that ship on this planet somewhere. Where do it be, though? Where do it be? So this is the big sand area. I wonder if I can get into the middle. Like, I don't know if there's anything in the middle of the big sand area. Been here before. Yeah, there was the guy up here. You don't know if you can do Mario Kart Monday? Why not? I don't know, I think you could. It would still be a late night stream idea. Hey, it's Shirt. What up, Shirt? What's down here? This is freaky. Oh, there actually is something down here. It is very loud. There's more that I can't get to. Okay. And we ascend. Okay, I have to get out of here. Okay, there's this. Okay, so where exactly is the next thing going to be? Just go over it. Oh! And it's gone. And it's back. New thing discovered? The rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. Wasn't this rock fragment the North Pole? We plan to re-examine the northern lake bed cave. Malore and I went back to the lake bed cave and observed this rock. Sometimes it's there, sometimes this is the quantum rock. Coleus is missing. He vanished at the bottom of the dry lake bed into the North Pole several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he has when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, help us recover Coleus. How can I recover Coleus if I do not know who Coleus is? And the rock is now gone. Okay, so now that I scanned it, I think I might have some different line. I didn't scan it the last time. It's over there now. Okay, so I need to get down like into Ember because I know there's more. I have to figure out. I mean, you can. Okay, we can definitely recall the ship somewhere on this planet. I bet it's here. The shuttle's resting at the comet. Yep. Now let's go observe the comet. Hello, Julia. Welcome back. I have brought the ship that was resting on the comet to Ember Twin. I believe the ice may be melting. I'm not 100% sure, but we're going to look inside of it. Hello. I fear our situation may be dire. Yeah, I can tell. Hi, Pokey, and I have landed here on this comet not long after its arrival on the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Pokey were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they decided inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since below. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Pokey and Pi, come back safely, my friends. You have corn. Oh yeah, I bet this is what I scanned. Let's test out the settings. Send me out. We are gone. Where will the shuttle take us? if not just return us back to the planet. This means I have to find a hole in the comet somewhere. I just sent the Nomai shuttle out, but I don't know if that will actually do anything. Because now it doesn't have a destination, it just like activates the cannon. Okay, so I brought this back, so now I'm gonna go back to the comet because it's here now. Oh. I took some damage. Oh yeah. There is something back there. I'll be able to get there eventually. I could just keep going down. It's so loud. Okay, nothing. We are slowly beginning to run out of time. Okay, I need to go to the comet. I don't have that much time. So I need to figure out how I get out of here. So let's get on top of this. Regain the fuel. My ship is on the other side of the planet, so let's go up a little bit. And do some journeying. I have barely no fuel left. Time? Yeah. That guy is currently at his dorm room, probably playing Genshin Impact. Who knows, who knows? Oh, here's the distress signal. From the Nomai escape pod. We have no time to waste. We shall return to the comet known as the Interloper. He's in class? I thought he didn't start today. I thought he started next week. Time to go to the Interloper. There's the quantum moon. I can also go straight to the quantum moon, but I think it just loses connection, does it? Or does it still keep you attached? I saw the comet on the other side of the sun, I believe, so I will wait until the sun... Yep, there it is. Interloper, I am on my way. I am on my way, Interloper. I hope I don't crash into this planet. I won't. Good to know, good to know. Okay, so we have discovered that there is some way to get inside of the Interloper. I just have not discovered it yet. He said something about lunch and going somewhere. Well, that doesn't mean he's in school. Maybe it just means he's in lunch. I'm gonna go in here, because I think there would be a possible way in from one of these paths. If I don't find anything from these paths, I'm going to make the smart decision and just go to the bottom where the ship once was and look at what's there now. Because once the ship... Yeah, there's nothing here. This is just rock faces. I'm gonna go to the other side of the comet where the ship once was. which is what? Somewhere around here, and we're gonna figure out what's here now. There's your recording. There's your ice fixture. Maybe it's just... Wow, maybe there's just nothing. It's submerged in ice, but the ice is still here. Okay, there's gotta be some way to get inside of the comet. I'm just gonna slide on the comet until I find some opening. Can't believe I missed the opening. El Nulia. El Nulia. Yeah, El Nulia. You heard me. There's gotta be something else that's significant on this. They were talking about, like, they went in somewhere and I lost them. Maybe it's a time thing. Time? Bruh, explode. No, opening? I'm confused, I don't know. Okay. I have not found any openings yet. There is the white hole. So we are far out in the solar system. What? No, I saw recording and read it as recording. What are you talking about? Quantum fluctuations. I assume that's where the quantum moon is located right now. It's only 1,000 meters away. Okay, now it's 20,000 meters away. That's only 1,400 meters away. I know there was one there, and I know there's one here. That is the thing. You put recording. I said opening. I still don't get it. I don't know what that means. It's funny how they're so peaceful when their doom will be happening very soon. There's something 3,000 meters in this direction that needs to be noted from the white hole. Anyways, where's my comet opening? Yes, white hole. Hey, it's Bramble. There is a cave shard in Bramble. There is an escape pod in Bramble. And there's somebody else in Bramble. There's a lot in Bramble that I have not been able to discover yet. There is the deep space planet. I forgot what it was called. Where's my opening? You're in Bramble. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Um. Uh-oh. 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 Um. Um. What if this whole time you've been in Bramble? I have not. Yeah, no more ship. I'm just gonna go straight towards the sun and see if I can catch the sun station. I don't know how else to get to it because you can't really direct towards it. I might just fall into the sun real quick. This might be the end of me. Oh my god, I'm so close. I'm dead. Wait, no, I'm not dead? There's no way I got that close to the sun and did not die. I'm probably gonna die, though. Man, how do you get onto the sun station? Yeah, no, I'm gonna suffocate here in a second. You were in it? I was not in it. I'm gonna die. We will await the peaceful end. And that is the end. It's not peaceful, but, you know, I suffocated. Have you ever suffocated? Womp womp. Okay, blow up. I think the Nomai, like, 20-minute loop cycle is within the sun station. So how in the world do you get onto the sun station? And the quantum moon. I need to figure out how to land on the south pole of the quantum moon. Okay, there's the quantum moon. I've lost the quantum moon. What if I turn around enough times to where the quantum moon will eventually show up right on Timberhearth? I know that there's one of the times that it can. I love how this game is supposed to be peaceful, but it's actually horrifying. There it is. There it is. Bring me there. Bring me there. The quantum moon. Now, I don't know how to actually get into it, because it's gonna disappear like the moment that I look away from it. But apparently you can get in on the South Pole. But I don't know where the South Pole is, because I don't know the rotation of this planet. I must always be looking at this planet. I believe it's probably, like, right there. I know as soon as I, like, go into it, it's gonna disappear. It's gone. There's the sun station. Can I lock onto it? Well, I guess we're just gonna go to the sun station now. It's so hard. I have to be holding this button for so long for it to actually give me enough to get to the station. I wish I could just autopilot onto the sun station. Okay, there's the sun station. Let's go chase it. Hello, sun station. I knew it. There is a teleport on it. Come on, go that way. Go that way. Why does it take so long? Go that way. There's some teleport to the sun station, and I don't know how to teleport to the sun station. Alright, back to Bramble. I see it. I see the teleport on sun station. I know for a fact that there's something you can teleport to in the sun station. I see it my way. There is the quantum moon again, but if I look away, it's now gone. Hello, Bramble, I see you. I see you, Bramble. I'm going to bring my ship inside of you, Bramble. Welcome to the abyss. I found the harmonica, man. But again, I have no idea how to actually get in. I hear it. There it is. There it is. I told you, Julia, there is the anglerfish. What's in the red light? Wait, actually. This planet is so creepy. Hi, dummy. This is, Outer Wilds. The scariest game ever made. Oh my god. 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 And I'm outside of the planet. Do not go in there. Let's go in this side. Wait, is this the same thing? And we drift. We drift. We drift. There is a distress beacon on that side. Okay, the guy with the harmonica seems to be inside here. Although I'm pretty sure the giant white lights imply the anglerfish. So as soon as I go in here, I better not get swarmed by anglerfish. This actually makes me scared, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this planet actually scares me. I will have nightmares about this planet. There's something so scary about, like, a open environment like this where you can't see. And it's so vast. There's so much to explore. This is the biggest planet by far. My Outer Wilds boy is over there. What up? This guy every time. Yep, it is this guy every time. You want to see me get eaten for dinner? Well, I don't want to get eaten for dinner, so take that. Well, Julia, you hate me. See, we found this last time. This is where the guy is. I just don't know how to actually get in there. Because it's like blocked. Yeah, there is a guy in this. I'm not sure how to get in there. I tried swimming in there, like, earlier, but it's got, like, spikes on the entrance. And it said I needed, like, some kind of artifact or something to get in there. But I know that he is in there. He resides in here somewhere. But for now, I will go into whatever this is. I'm genuinely so scared. It does kind of feel like there will be some angler boys in here. Shiver me timbers. This is the most dangerous planet for sure. Oh. If I don't move, I don't know if they'll catch me. If you're unaware, the white lights usually mean anglerfish, which is not what you want to go towards. And I'm pretty sure the one on my left is an anglerfish. Dummy, why are we swearing? Okay, so we're in a good place right now. I like to call Bramble the infinite planet. I lied, I don't call this that. I just made that up. This is horrifying. Am I in the same place? Did it not just recycle me into the same area? I heard something. Have you ever seen what happens when you exit an area? Well, eventually you'll leave the planet. The planet just looks a lot smaller on the outside. I think I'm in an infinite loop, I'm not gonna lie. I hear it. Go. What do you do in this game? You have to discover how like the previous civilization like went extinct. Like you basically discover there's like the eye of the universe and extinctions and all this, and you have 22 minutes before the sun explodes, but then eventually you'll get like rebirth. So yeah, I'm stuck in an infinite loop, guys. I'm going over here. This one keeps turning on and off, so I'm gonna assume it's an anglerfish, and maybe he'll eat me. Who knows? Yep. Hello, angler boy. How's it going, Angly? Hi, buddy. He's not gonna eat me right now. It's because he doesn't know that I'm here. That's actually good to know. Oh my god! Oh my god. Okay, I'm dead. Jesus Christ. Why did he do that? Why did he make that sound? Oh my god. So now I'm basically gonna get rebirthed onto the main Earth planet. You wanna see the ship log? Yeah, I'll show you the ship log. Suit. That's fuel full. So currently I have discovered pretty much everything. I haven't been able to get onto the Quantum Moon or the Sun Station yet, but I've been on everything else. And I've also been to this little station that orbits the white hole. I was just at the station here. I was just at the orbital probe cannon. And I also ended up warping the ship from the interloper onto the Ember Twin and used it from there. I still need to figure out how to get onto the Sun Station. I see the teleport on it. I just don't exactly know how to get onto it. But I have, like, I think the most recent ones was the orbital probe cannon modules I discovered. And, other things like the White Hole Station. And the Quantum Moon locator is one I found earlier. It knows where the Quantum Moon is. I just don't know how to get onto the Quantum Moon. Ouch. Ouch. I'm ripping my intestines. Ouch, it hurts. I can't stretch because it really hurts. I have a good horror game for big gigabit Scylla content, Lil Jewelbug, aka being oblivious, and being obviously. I don't know why I'm in pain. Sometimes I feel this. Like, if I stretch out, it gives me, like, insane intestinal pain, and I don't know why it hurts. Like, my lower stomach, like, radiates in pain when I stretch sometimes. I don't know what it means. But it's, like, super rare. It's not that. It's not that. Okay. Get me out of here! Music notes. Battle Rock. Timber hearth. No, the harmonica. The harmonica man. I also need to find. I didn't eat Taco Bell at all. I have never eaten. Well, not never. I haven't eaten Taco Bell in like 10 years. Not that long. It's been 5 years. Whatever. I need to find. It said that I needed some like on Bramble. It said that I needed to find something, like some kind of what's the word I'm looking for? I'm in so much pain. Ouch. I needed to find some kind of what is the word I'm looking for? Is that the comet right in front of me? Yeah, and then that's the White Hole Station. That's the comet. That's Dark Bramble. What did I need? Yes, I've explored my own planet. I met with a guy and I saw the Know My Mines that were there. What's the word that I'm looking for? I need to find the thing that allows me, it's like some artifact or some fossil that I need for Bramble to actually like get into it. And I don't know how I can find the fossil. Brittle Hollow has like most of the civilization, so I might spend a lot of my time there. Brittle Hollow, I still don't think I've discovered 100%. But there's quite a lot of stuff to see in Brittle Hollow. Quite a lot. I'm going to run into a planet, it looks like. I might run into the home planet. Yep. Oh my god, I have a lot of damage to the ship. Oh my god, the ship is gone. The ship is missing. Half of the ship is missing. I I I broke the ship. Okay, get me back in the seat. Can I still use it? No. So guys, I broke the ship. So you know what that means. We devote all of our energy to going into the sun. How am I not dead being this close to the sun? I don't know. The physics of this game don't really, like, they don't, how do I say this? They're not entirely, see, there's the teleport on the sun station. Bye world. What is the statue that glows, takes info if you need to know and does something? Glowing statue? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Anyway, the physics to this game, it's the universe, they have to compact it somehow, so they make the universe small. That's the statue that gives you rebirth all the time. That's what it does. Julia. It's the Nomai statue that allows you to rebirth in the first place. Okay, so let's... I want to get onto the sun station, but I have to teleport. We're gonna go to Brittle Hollow. Oh, oops. We are going to Brittle Hollow, and we are going to hollow the Brit. Julia advertising paying me. W. Julia. She said, sub for no ads, sub for no ads. So the idea behind Brittle Hollow is that it's very brittle. And it's a little bit hollow. It keeps getting attacked by its moon, which seems to be sentient. What's here? Do not slip, there is a black hole. Yeah, I am aware. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the underground city, everybody. Now there are these cool little crystals that you see. It gives a virus. No, if the black hole, if you jump in the black hole, it teleports you to the white hole, which is on the other side of the universe. These crystals give you very interesting perspectives. You see how small this planet is in comparison? Oops, should go over here. You're gonna use the Prime sub on Gigabit? Oh yeah, I should connect my Amazon account. Oh yeah, there's that one thing I wanted to do. Move the ship down and then like go across and so on. Julia, if you remember, I was talking about that. There was like this one ship here I could move down, and then I would have to teleport to it from the one planet. There was one planet I can teleport to it after moving the ship down. So let's move the ship down while we're here and do that. Welcome to Brittle Hollow. I'm gonna move the ship down. You don't remember? Sigh. That was almost bad. I need to move this ship down. Oops. Put the ship down on the teleporter, and then I forgot I think it was in one of the twins that I needed to actually teleport from. But I need to go all the way up. I think I need to go all the way up. No, wait, no, I need to go to the other side. Yeah, I need to be on the bottom. Twins like phasmophobia. The black hole forge? Yeah, I think that's what this is. I remember, yeah, right here, right here. I remember I had to move this thing, like in this station, down to it, and I want to access it by getting a teleport from one of the other planets. Yeah, so now it's moving, and I can teleport up there. But I need to remember which planet I needed to teleport from. I don't remember which planet it was I needed to teleport from. So, well, I guess we'll just walk all the way back to the ship and then figure out which of the planets I needed to teleport from. It might have been like the Ember Twin or the Ash Twin or something. I think it was the Ash Twin. I think I need to wait for the Ash Sand to go down and then teleport from the Ash Twin. I think that's what it was. And then I can get into that, like, black hole thing and figure out what it is. The Black Hole Forge, if that's what it's called. Okay. Julia, explode. Imagine being the person placing all these crystals and being like, man, I'm super close to the, I'm in a very, uh-oh. Okay. Please, 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 please! 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 Okay, I guess we're going over here. Nope, we're not. I need enough momentum to get back to the ship. I'm just gonna hit something here. Okay, I'm just dead. Help! Oh my god. It's really hard to do that. It's so hard to... because you have to do it so quickly. I'm just gonna run into the Whitehall station. You have to... First impression, I spilled it all over myself. Well, that's not your first impression. You still haven't tried it yet. I need to move the ship, teleport from the one of the twins that removes all the sand, which I think is the Ash Twin. Yeah, the Ash Twin. So I need to get to Brittle Hollow as soon as possible. And I need to do it as soon as possible from the right side, also. So that I don't have to worry about that. It smells like gross popcorn. What does gross popcorn smell like? I do make music. That's what the exclamation mark music is. The more you know. Brittle Hollow, where are we at? Over there. There's the cord. I'm gonna run onto the planet. I'm gonna cancel. I'm gonna run into the planet. Okay, we're good. I didn't actually take any damage. So that's good. Okay, I need to actually decide which side I need to land on that I would spend the least amount of time getting back to the ship. Not this side. I know it's not this side. The observatory I went to already. I'm gonna just get closer and start moving across. It's not up there where the observatory is. It might be this area with the gravity cannon. This might be ideal. Let's try to land over here and see what happens. Oops. Okay, good landing. Now this is... have I actually been over here before? Brittle Hollow projection stone. Projecting from one planet to another. Whoa! This is new. So I actually have never been over here. What? Well, I guess there's more to look at. Wait, no, let me get the projection stone. We're gonna project it over here. And then read. Get to give us some text. I'm at the shuttle! I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. Ooh, that's exciting. You're almost ready, but there's still one more rule you need to learn. Come to me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The tower is on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you can follow the path west to the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. My gratitude for the direction. Bells, like Animal Crossing? I'll see you soon. Okay, so this is the quantum reference thing. Okay, so this part of the planet's already been attacked. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay, so where do I want to go from here? I'm gonna take a leap of faith and go over here. And take fall damage. The shuttle's currently resting at the quantum moon. Wait! Wait, no, okay, no. This is actually good. Hold on. It's on the quantum moon. So that means I'm gonna pull it back, look at it, and maybe I can launch it back onto the quantum moon? What's this? The crossroads. This is the shuttle from the quantum moon that was resting on the quantum moon. Oh, this is the, okay, this is the Solanum ship. Okay, I've seen this before, but it makes a little bit more sense now. Double, W Puzzle Man. Sure, Julia. This is the shuttle that was on the quantum moon. That's good to know, and that makes sense because I've seen it already. But I need to go to the road west of the crossroads, which is what they said. The crossroads are over here. So if I take the path west of the crossroads, I'll find... Hello? If I take the path west of the crossroads, I'll find the quantum moon shuttle locator thing. I don't remember what they said it was. It was like some station. So I'm gonna go this way. It might be that. Jesus, Jesus, double header? Okay, I need to... what am I getting stuck on? Okay, I need to figure this out. West of the crossroads. So I just went to the crossroads. So I guess it'd have to be on this side. Over there. It would have to be over this way. That is... I see a blue signal up over there. Okay, this is good to know. It's good to know that you can warp this ship from the quantum moon. Now, if you get in the ship, that's going to be call it home, and that's going to be activated. If you activate the gravity cannon from here, in the ship, I don't think it's going to go to the quantum moon. I think it just launches it. Because I've tried it with the other shuttles, and they don't, like, land. They don't have a destination. What's this? The Southern Observatory? Okay, this is the only way I can go. Off we go! We're gonna go to this. I know about the one with the ice area. That was a huge chunk of the planet missing now. Okay, so I could go either. Okay. This is bad. uh. And that is the end of that cycle. um. Ooh, oh my god, I'm in pain. Okay. I don't know. Okay, I need to move the ship. I can still do the moving ship thing and teleport. But now I want to find the quantum moon thing. Okay, I need to pick an objective and do one of them. Okay, I'm going to do the one on Brittle Hollow. That involves uh the bringing that one black hole thing down. I'm going to bring the black hole thing down. Oh my god, it's gonna put me into the planet again. I'm going to bring... Wait, no, it has me at the lantern. What? Yeah, I'm gonna do the one I was originally going to do. Which is where I move that one black hole thing. And then figure it out. Let's go down. Now, I need to figure out the best location to land where I don't have to worry about inconveniences. Have I been scanning the quantum shard signals? I scanned like 2 of them. Where does this one teleport again? While we're here, I wish to see where this teleports. No, it's not no, it's a yes, Julia. It's just a few of them. I scanned the one that was on the Ember Twin. I'm pretty sure, so. Yeah, there's the quantum moon right there. There's 2 fluctuations now. Now look away and it's gone. There's the one on Timber Hearth, which I saw in the mines, I think. There's another one there. Okay. Where are we teleporting? We're gonna wait a bit until it lines up with something. Because that's usually what has to happen before it gets teleported. Also, the fact that you can see the stars like this and the sun like this kind of suggests that there is little to no atmosphere on this planet. If there was a big atmosphere, you would not be able to see the clouds, the stars, at least to this degree. Oh, teleport, oh, teleport. Line me up with some planet. Ah, whatever, we're gonna do it. Let's focus on getting down. We're gonna get down. I know that there's one, like, some important thing, like, just below this part of the surface. Oh, hey. It hit right here. Does that mean it's gonna fall through, that I can actually get into it? Probably not. I need some kind of gap here. Oh my god. Holy targeting. Okay, this is not the right area to land. Maybe like over here? It's just ice rivers. Alright, we're gonna get back in the ship. I don't have as much time as I would like to because I'm trying to discover what I can do, I guess, rather than actually doing it. So we're just gonna spend some time. Wait, no, there was this. Let's go back this way. Yes, yes, that's good. Okay, but I want to put it on the bridge. Potentially, so it's easier to access. Although the bridge does get hit by these, so let's put it on this side. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Right here. Beautiful. Good enough. Now we're here. Would you look at that? We are exactly where we need to be right now. That's actually really convenient. And I think I'm already in the middle. Yeah, beautiful. So I can move this immediately. And I'll just go to the ash twin and wait until the sand goes away. So that's being moved. I thought I was in space for a second. Because of my movement. I hate when that happens on Giant's Deep. Giant's Deep is terrifying. It's like you get hit by a tornado and it sends you into space. And so you're like on a piece of land that looks like you shouldn't, like, should just be there. Alright, get me out of here. Okay, just keep going up. We'll get out eventually. Will we? Okay, maybe this isn't the right area to get out. Let's go this way. Oh my god, come on, let's go. Out right here. Oh my god. Okay, let's align it this way. Okay, now we're going to go to the ash twin. And we're going to wait until the sand is gone. What was I hearing? And now we're going to wait until the sand goes away to teleport back to it. Hopefully it won't be missing by that point. And that's like the black hole. You called it the black hole forage guy, but I don't know if that's the actual name of it or not. But we have to wait long enough for each thing to go there. Why did it put me so far away from it? Because it's called the black hole forage. Yeah, so now I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna find the area where the sand is, and we're just gonna wait for a long time. I want to try to find some of the castle areas. I know that there was a castle that like came out from under the sand, and I want to land, yeah, here. We're gonna land like this area. Actually, this is a bad spot to land. And I know it is because the sand dunes will pick it up. So I'm gonna put it over here. Like the violent sand thing. I hear it. Where's the violent sand thing? When I see the planet, I need to move because the violent sand thing will pick me up and throw me onto the other planet, which is what I don't want. But I also need to do this quick enough so that I don't have to... Perfect, perfect. Oh god, it's not this one. Oh god. Over here we go. I don't know if it's this or not. Teleport me to what thee would like to teleport me to. I hear the sand thing. I'm getting out. I want to wait till the sand thing passes. I don't think it's this one. I think there was one in like a bigger room that I needed to teleport from. But I have enough time to make a decision, pick at random. I hear the sand. It is on its way, the sand. I see part of it. Oh my goodness, it's on its way. It's on its way. Hello, sand. It is me. Okay, I'm far enough out of the way that it won't get me. That's good to know. Now we're gonna test this. I have a good amount of time before that happens again. Now we'll see what it aligns with, because I'll see it through this. And whatever it aligns with is the planet we'll teleport to. Which, they have like set destinations, obviously, because that's why it's aligned like that. Uh-oh, is this gonna be a bramble? Oh, thank God. Bramble, the biggest planet in the universe for some reason. Timber? Brittle Hollow? Wait. Yeah, maybe it's Brittle Hollow. That's actually good if it's not. Okay. Okay, that's actually good, because that means I don't have to waste my time here. I can go to this one. Oh, this is broken. I'm getting under. I'm waiting my turn. Now I don't have to do that one, and I know that I don't have to do that one because it didn't teleport me. Underwear. Why are you making me say that? I'm gonna wait for the... Actually, let's get over here. I see the sand thing. We're gonna get over here where it's more protected. Stay into the side. Then we're gonna go back and test that teleport again. Buh! I hear the sand. It's on the way. I could shoot a probe through here. Will it pick up the probe? Who knows? We will not pick up the probe. Okay, now we make our immediate move. Okay, we're good. Stand over here. If this should be... This is just exposed to the elements, which is the issue. Oh, thank God. Okay. I do still have a lot to put together. I've been playing for like 6 hours, so I've got a good amount of information so far. And a lot of the time I don't actually remember like some of the specific things that I need to do, which is part of the issue. Like I totally forgot I was going to be doing this at all. Teleport, teleport, teleport. Teleport. Okay, it's not this one. So we're gonna go over here. Oh, this is the other one. Uh-oh. Down, down. Okay, it might be this one. It's this one. Do this before the sand comes. Boom. Uh-oh. Wait, no, this is timber. Oh, well, that sucks. Well, I guess now I just wait again until it comes by. I have made some pretty good progress for like only 6 hours. I don't know, I played the game the first time and I was like, I don't know anything. And then I played it again and the second time and I was like, this is only my 5th session of playing the game. But I played it the second time and I was like, There's actually some stuff to learn here, and then I played it a third time and I discovered way more, and then the fourth time was probably like the biggest amount of progress that I made. Now we just wait until, well, the ship's over there. So we have to wait the entire cycle for it to come back around. Oh, so we know that it's not those two. We know that it's not this one because this one's Timber Hearth. And I think I'm gonna run out of time pretty soon. I don't know how much time I have remaining until the end of the world. Filling in the there is more to explore here. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been using. I've been using that for a little bit. I had discovered, like, I went to the Comet and found the one Nomai ship and then, like, found the recording and everything. And I was like, wait, I read on the Brittle Hollow that you can teleport that ship. So I teleported it out, read the Solana logs, and then I went back to the Comet when the ship was missing. And I was like, what can I see? Oh, it's the Quantum Moon. And I was like, what can I see here? And turns out it was nothing. It was still the ice was there. It just had no ship. But it also said there was like an opening on the comet, which I couldn't find the opening on the comet. I walked around the entire comet. I couldn't find the opening. I know there's more there. I just don't know where entirely to find it. It's kind of an issue, but yeah, the sun doesn't have that much more time, which is really unfortunate because I have like less than a minute. At least it feels like. I need to figure out how to get inside the comet. Like, that's the main thing. Because they said there was a way you can get in the comet, and I walked around the comet and I couldn't find it. It's very white. It looks like it's going to explode, like, right now. Teleports. Yeah, no, the sun's going to explode before I even get a chance to get back there and teleport to Brittle. Unfortunate, but now I know the area that I can land, which is on the bridge. I don't know if this will even teleport me back. It teleported me back on one of them. It just hasn't lined me up yet. What is that? I see the smoke on that. Oh, that's the moon. The Timber Hearth moon. Yep, the sun will be gone any moment now. I don't actually know, like... I know that just gets redder and then and then it explodes, but... I don't know if there's an indicator. What is that? I don't know if there's an indicator... like, the moment it explodes. Besides, like, it crumpling into itself. Yeah, the song. That's another thing I discovered. Yeah, as soon as the song plays. It's kind of spoilers, though, if you think about it. Is that like a probe or something? There's the comet. We've got like 30 seconds after the song plays and then the sun explodes. Maybe I'll get the underside POV. I can't really go anywhere, so I'm kind of just stuck here. Hey, it's Adel Rock. See, notice how there's a bunch of colors. Is that the song? That is the song. No, it will. We have determined that by the song. iTech's playing Falaf. Good for him. I hope he does better than you. I'm kidding. I don't hope he does better than you. I hope he does good. You gotta get first place on everything. Yeah, we're gonna get the underside perspective. This is definitely the slowest rotating planet. What is that? Is that just like space debris? It feels like it's rotating the planet. So it's like a satellite or something. I hear it. Well, goodbye, world. Oh my god, what? Okay. It gave me the teleport a moment before the sun exploded. Thanks for making me wait all that time to get teleported until the sun exploded. Alright, we're doing it again. We are going to go back to Brittle Hollow, do the same exact thing, wait on Ash Twin, and get it done faster. Because now I know that it's not that teleport. Yeah, let's go to the ship log. And there's more to explore in the Comet, so that's good to know. If this doesn't work, if I can't get the Brittle Hollow ship thing to work this time around, I will switch to the Comet thing. And go look at the Comet again. Don't send me into the secondary planet, don't send me into the secondary planet, thank you. But literally all we have to do here is go into the planet and move the thing. That's literally all we're doing. It's not here. It's not there. That's where the guy, or that's not where the guy is. There might have been a guy there. I was over here. That was the first place I ever explored, was right there. I think it's this area. Yeah, the escape pod. Okay, that's where I usually go in. Actually, that's a good point. Let's go scan the shard. I think I did. I don't remember. But that was like the first thing I ever did. It's probably moved by now. Yeah, it did. So it knows it's the tower shard. I already went to the, oh my god. Wait, this is this area. Wait, let me go down here. I remember going down here before. I need to figure out how to get in the middle, which I think I was warped there before. Okay, how do I get into this? Unless this is where the black hole thing takes you. Huh. I remember getting in there. I just don't remember how. Or not getting in there, but I remember that it exists. Alright, let's focus on the mission. Where is it? Where's my refuel? There it is. Now we're going to figure out how to get that thing teleported. I guess more so where than anything. There's the escape pod. I think it's here? No. Is it here? No, I already went here. I see it over there on my right. There's the teleport shard thing. I don't know if the ground has to be removed before I get there. Okay, here's this. Yeah, this is the giant hole here. Not the bridge, though. Where is the bridge? I'm gonna take a peek. Figure out where the bridge is. I don't know. Best guess is it's over here somewhere. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I have... Okay, hold on. Hold on. Go back this way. And we land. And now we're gonna go flip the thing. That's literally all we have to do on this planet. Walk down these steps, flip the thing, and then go on to Ash Twin and wait for a long time. Yeah, there's this. Because I want to get onto this, and I need to teleport to that to get onto that. Even if I did go up from here... There's no way for me to get to that in particular. Because I can't get through here. Not the route at the town. Because there's this. Are there, like, the shards somewhere that I'm missing? Or maybe this way? Where's my ship? Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I'm back down a level. Yeah, I can't really do anything from here, though. Because I've already been over there. Yeah, the only way I could think is to teleport. From the Ash Twin. It was a way to get here faster than waiting for the surface to fall through. But I'm sad. No, you're good, you're good, you're good. A faster way to get here. I would actually really appreciate a faster way to get here, so I don't have to keep getting trapped while trying to land on this. Okay, here. Through there maybe? That might be it where it is. I don't know, we need the Ash Twin. I'm not sure what all that noise was. But I'm gonna run into the sun. Abort. I'm gonna run into the sun. Oh my god. I hate the vacuum of space. Oh, the vacuum of space makes friction impossible. Because you'll never slow down in the vacuum of space unless you give something. When you're at the Black Hole Forge, there's a little area with info walls and buildings to the right of it. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go back there anyway. Yeah, I think I saw that area. It was the one houses area. I remember seeing it. Oh. Here. It's this. I remember there was a staircase, like, around this. How did I get stuck on the tree? I remember there was a staircase around this area that would bring me straight down. Oh my god. There's the ghost matter. I don't know what to do about the ghost matter. Yeah, here's the stairs. So is this the shortcut? Because I remember going in here. I just don't remember the thing. Yeah, there's the bridge. And then Rybeck is here. Don't care about him. There's this wall, which just tells you everything, and then we just go across. Take a look up once you get there. Let me go back this way then. Oh, at the Black Hole Forge. Yeah, so there's that. And then now I just need to actually do this again. So it's good to know that's like the camp area. Now back to the ash. I've seen this before. Up from here. Oops. Oh! Let's regain the fuel here. Oh my god, it's like just barely. There's a scroll. Oh yeah, this is how you get out to the surface, right? Yeah, this is the one, like, surface area, if I remember correctly. I've been here before, I remember this. Yeah, and then this is your shortcut. Yeah, so I knew that there was... I remember this, I just don't remember how to actually... I didn't remember how to get into it. Thank you, sir. Although I guess I'll... Well, I guess I don't have to worry about that. Well, I've already moved the ship, so now we go to Ash Twin and do it again. But now I gotta travel across the planet to get back to the ship. And now we'll get back on the crystals. Not those crystals, these crystals. Rybeck, how do you have fun repeating the same 6 notes? Over and over. The same 6 notes. I will never understand. Okay, so I just need to find a more efficient way to get to that area. It's kind of hard to see, but I see the vision. Okay, I'm stuck under the tree. Help. Trey, help! Get out of my way! Oh my god, I'm stuck, aren't I? Oh my god, here we go. We're moving? Oh my god, we're moving? Where's the sun at? Probably on the other side of the planet. Yeah. There's the ember. I want the ash. There. It's gonna bounce me on this planet. It's gonna send me straight into the sun, so before it does that, I'm gonna turn it off for now. And now I'm going to engage. So I don't get blasted by the sun anymore. Back to the Ash Twin. And I'll also check out the comet, probably like the next time. Ouch. Still in pain. Now I just need to figure out which one of these it is that I need to go to. Because I did the 3 ones. There was the 2 castle ones, which I think might have been... I did this one. It wasn't that one. I did these 2, and it wasn't these 2. So there's a 3rd one. I guess which would be this. That will. But it hasn't yet been uncovered. But is in the process of being uncovered. The Sand Castle. Oh, I took some damage. Wait, this one ends up at Timberhearth? Oh, so maybe it is the other one. I'm just taking ball damage, bruh. Get me under, get me under. Under here. So maybe it is one of these 2. Oh, they're buried? Yeah, so I just have to wait. But I'm pretty sure it is on this trajectory. Yeah, this one's broken. Okay, so we've lost a good amount of sand already. Holy. This is the one to Timberhearth. We'll go in for the oxygen, and then we'll just go out the other side. And we'll go out this way. Yeah, this part hasn't been uncovered yet. Maybe it's this. Well, let's test it. I remember this. This is the one I remember. Line me up with the Brittle Hollow. It shall give me a perfect line. This might be Giant Steep. I'm gonna step out of the way for Giant Steep, just in case. Now we're back. perfect lineup with Brittle Hollow? Boom! There it is. I'm gonna follow this path so I don't make this mistake like I did last time. I don't know if I ever read these. Activate return warp, departure time. Okay, it just I remember reading all those, it logs it. Now let's go over here. Now let me into the ship. Hello trees. Hello trees, hello trees. Wow, there's a lot of stuff to uncover here. Projection stone. Where do I project? I don't know, we'll look at that later. Temp text. Where am I taking the first black hole core? And where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? All the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude, in that case. Pokey, Clary, and I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. Pokey, I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin. Just make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course you are. The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations. So those deliveries will be great to pain in your cervical spine. Tower designs in the higher energy lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. I think I remember seeing that. Okay, so there's this. Interesting. Regarding the warp towers, does each tower have perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body which is tuned? I enjoy precision as much as the next nomai, but if, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly, that tower might no longer align with the astral body. That's true. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next nomai, provided the next nomai is not pokey. We don't need the alignment angle to be exact. It only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Of note, this gives us a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last several seconds. As such, any nomai stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We will need to be careful around the platform for the duration of time that's active to avoid accidental transportation. So I'll take this scroll. Something is going on outside. Pieces of the planet are missing. Of note, Yarrow believes he's spotted a flaw in the warp tower design, namely that one of the warp towers on Astrum will never activate because the warp receiver will never align. Ah, that explains that one. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with the center of its astral body? It isn't an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or close to the relevant body. I seem to recall that was your understanding of warp technology. Okay. No, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize the hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point in between them. So that's probably why it doesn't work then. Okay, let's go up. Wait, I can't go up, can I? Oh, it just puts me here. Okay. So what else is there to see inside of this? I see that. Oh, here's the nomai. The nomai eye. You would think more about how they have a shared alignment point. Okay, so we discovered... I see this, but I don't know what this entirely means. And I have the projection stone. I just need to find the place where it goes. The projection area. I'm gonna take the stone with me. Be cautious while it's in operation. I'll put it here. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. No, it isn't. Oh, okay. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability could be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core's finished. And if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished. Whoa. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Don't worry, love. Pokey is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ashton project is excited to see it. I'll put it here, too, I guess. Send me to the Ash Twin project. Oh, it's this again. So I have already been projected to this. I just don't know exactly how to get here. I think this is on the inside of the planet. That's what it looks like to me. I've seen that before, and it looks like it's on the inside of the planet. I'm gonna leave this here. I don't think there's anything else I can do inside of this, so I'm going to... Did I lose my ship? I don't know. I'm gonna go back through the warp. Warp me back. Time to go home. Although there might be something over here I could see. Yeah, I remember this. It sends me back up there. Okay. Okay, let's get warped. Send me home. Oh. Whoops. Well, okay, send me back. And get out of it. I'll get under here in the meantime, so I don't get taken over. Brittle Hollow. Ash Twin is underway. I confess that really what you found at the White Hill Station. The White Hill Station is the model for the towers. So would you like the way? Okay, okay. Okay. The sand is approaching. I think the sand is approaching. Yes, it is. Wait for the sand to pass. And then we'll find more about the Ash Twin project. Currently being abducted. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, now let's go this way. Follow it. There's more to be seen. Like this. I've never seen this. Wait, so I can get under that. Hold on. Oh. Okay. It's just gonna send me back up to where I was. Yeah. What about the stairs? Are these stairs? There's something there. I'm gonna go up these. Yep. Yep, another projection. Hey, it's a guy. Two guys. Well, the remains of two guys. The sun won't quite explode. Wait, is this gonna put me on the sun station? Wait, will this put me on Timber Hearth? No. Will this put me on the other twin? It looks like it might go to the deep... Oh. I'm running out of time. Ah. Well, it put me here. On Giant Steep, which is not entirely where I wanted to be. Not gonna lie. So I'm gonna stay here. Hope maybe it'll teleport me back. Who knows? I don't know if I'll have enough time to get teleported back. But I got all that I needed to know out of that. I got all I needed to know out of the Black Hole Forge. But I need to do more on the Ash Twin, and I need to figure out how to get to the Sun Station. I'll check out the comet. That's the thing I'll do after this world ends, I guess. Wait, I didn't see this. Oh no, I did see this. And I don't think Phlox is still alive. I don't think I could find him. Goodbye, world. My ship will be incinerated first. Yep, there it goes. And then I will be incinerated. And we are dead. Now the last thing I'm going to do before I end the stream is go check the comet again, because I need to figure out what else I can see on the comet. Because the only thing I could find is the recording and the lodged ship thing. I need to get to the quantum moon because I don't know how to land on the quantum moon. And I need to get to the sun station because I don't know how to get to the sun station. I'll get teleported to the sun station. Maybe that's what the Ash Twin single body thing is about. Maybe that's about the sun station. Check the notes. I assume you're talking about the ship log, so we're gonna look at the ship log. Black Hole Forge, Ash Tower design, angle diagram. Black Hole Forge. A warp tower's alignment point is not its warp receiver. Rather, a warp tower always aligns with the center of a corresponding astral body. Good to know. The warp receiver must be located on or in close orbit the relevant astral body. Okay. The hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point in between them. All the warp towers were being constructed on Ash Twin, while the 6 warp receivers were being constructed at different locations. A nomad named Pokey successfully forged an advanced warp core for the Ash Twin project. I think it was this one there. No, I didn't get it. It was this one. There are tower designs in the high energy lab that reveal each warp receiver's location. That's good to know. The diagram depicting the alignment angle between a warp tower and its corresponding astral body. Warp tower alignment angles are not exact. They only need to be within 5 degrees of this astral body center. Yep. This results from a slightly longer warp window that lasts slightly longer. Anyone stepping into the warp platform will be immediately warped. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, so these are the towers that I was thinking about. that all teleport to different areas. And I found the one that teleported to that one area. The arrows tell you. Okay, let's look at the arrows then. So it's Black Hole Forge to the Ash Twin design. There are tower designs in the high energy lab that reveal each warp receiver's location. I'm not really worried about that much. An advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. Yeah, so the orbital probe cannon was the main one that I already figured out how to get onto from Giant Steep over here. I have got barely anything for the energy readings. I've got a lot for the vessel. I've got a lot for the Ash Twin, and I've got a lot for the Quantum Moon. The only thing I need to do now, or at least the only thing I'm going to do now, for now, is head back to the comet and do a deep dive. Get as much information as I can. There's the Quantum Moon that I can't get on. Actually, let's do the Quantum Moon real quick. Since it's right here, let's try to get onto it. I don't think it's gonna work. But there is a way you can get onto it. That's all I know. I don't know which way is the South Pole. Because it suggested that there was a South Pole you could land on, and I didn't know how to find that. And if I just go into it, it's gonna teleport. I also think it might just be like a gas planet, because, I mean, although they said they landed on it, so I'm not sure how they landed on it. Trying to get super close. Solana did indeed land on this planet. It's going to disappear now. Yep, it's gone. I'm not sure how to get that to work. There's the sun station. Where is the comet? There's the interloper. We want the interloper. The problem is I know that I'll lose my ship after a period of time, and then I'll get flung into into Giant Steep because of its gravitational pull. So I need to find a way under the interloper as soon as possible so that I don't get flung into Giant Steep unwantedly. And that's going to be very difficult. I wanted to do a fly around of the comet before landing, because that might give me a hint of where I can go to get inside of the comet. Because I know that I already found the shuttle on this side over here, and I read the reading on that side too. Just not entirely sure what else you can do with this. Yeah, because I know about the shuttle, and I know about the readings. Even if it did, could someone call it back? I discovered actually this stream that you could call it back, which is what I did. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side. Suppose one of us remain in the shuttle. This would be wise. If you don't mind waiting here, we can continue to investigate the surface. So I don't know what they did. Or where they went to investigate. Okay, we're getting close to the sun. I'm gonna get pulled into the sun. I can just feel it. I feel it right now. I'm getting lifted. I'm getting lifted. I'm getting lifted. Please put me back. Thank you. Now it's gonna lift me again as soon as we get close to the Ash Twins. Okay, how do you get inside of this comet? I feel like I need like a tool or something, but I don't have a tool. Maybe there's just a way. Comets are very eerie. I've seen this water area. And I've seen the one in the center. There's more to explore here, but what is there more to explore here? Okay, we're getting back closer to Bramble. Maybe like over here? Well, that's gonna put me back there. There's more to explore. Okay, I found the ship. Which is not where I put my ship. Because I landed my ship on the other side of the comet. It just happened to re-land itself here. Which is quite interesting. Okay, what else can I explore? Okay, so here's this. Next best thing I can think. Hi, Julia. Next best thing I can think is like on the spikes themselves. Hmm. You're making an Instagram clip account. So you're gonna start making Instagram reels. Real. Over here? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't get it. I don't know what else you can explore here. Hey, it's the Whitehole Station. Is that the Quantum Moon? No. Huh. This is actually the safest place I could be right now. Because I won't get sucked into anything. What else can I explore? Maybe a signal? No signals. What else can you explore? Okay, let me get back in the ship. I wish you could zoom further. What else can you explore? Okay, where are we going now? We're gonna wrap around the sun again. We're going to Brittle Hollow. Okay. Okay, let's look at the ship log for the comet. The Nomai landed on the interloper, and not long after its arrival in the solar system, the shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from beneath the surface. There were 3 Nomai. One of them stayed behind while the other 2 explored. The one who stayed behind lost contact before they descended below the surface. So they can get below the surface. Strange readings from below the surface. 2 of the Nomai located a fissure in the ice on the developer's interloper's sunward side. On the sunward side, there's a fissure. So the side with the rock, which is where I am right now, has something, according to what they said. There's a fissure somewhere on this side. On the sunward side. Now where is this fissure? Right there? Well, here's the hole. I remember going through this, but I don't know if there was actually anything to see over here. Let's go this way. Nope. I don't have much time before I need to get back in the ship. So I don't get forced into the sun. Okay, it's not that. On the sunward side. What is on the sunward side? I'm on the sunward side. Okay. Comets actually make a lot of sense. Wait. Wait. Oh my god. I discovered it. Oh my god. Ghost matter. Okay, now we're actually under it, which is good. Oh my god. I'm receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. Whatever it is must lie somewhere below, closer to the comet center. I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than we realize. Clary, do you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint. We hear lose communication. Keep the shuttle warm for us. We'll return the moment we identify the source. Okay, but be cautious. My ship is being thrown. A lot of ghost matter. Okay, nothing this direction. Nothing this direction. Okay, so it's just that way. I guess I'll just have to face the ghost matter. My ship's gone. Actually, my ship's not that far gone. It's only 100 meters away. Just go through. Wait, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. So I discovered the thing that was under the comet. However, I can't get in there. There's gotta be some, like, reinforcement I can get for the ghost matter, or something I can do about the ghost matter. Because that means I can't explore any of the areas without being blasted. Unless I have to do it fast enough. Oh, thank you guys for watching. Did a lot today. We got a lot done. I'm glad I'll revisit the comet. I'll definitely be revisiting the comet. I will revisit... Try to land on the sun station and the quantum moon again. That's something that I could not figure out for the life of me. For either of them. But I know that you can teleport. I know that you can teleport to the quantum moon. Or, not the quantum moon. You can teleport to the thing where the thing is, and the thing has what the thing has. So. The thing. What's it called? I forgot what it's called! The thing! The sun station. There's a teleport on the sun station. I need to figure out which thing teleports to the sun station. I think it might have to do with the twins. Because they both count as one celestial body, so maybe it's like inside of the twins or something. No idea. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next stream. We'll come back. We will return.